This is all comedy and satire, don't take it too seriously. You guys know turkeys, right? Those flightless birds who we all eat every late November, or at least here in America. Not to mention, it also shares a name with a very controversial country. But there's something about it that I've been thinking about for the longest time, and that is, turkeys are just fat, ugly peacock. Like, think about it for a second. You know how peacocks work? When the males see the female, they express their tail feathers and get them something that is beautiful, thus giving the female something to look forward to. Turkeys do the same, except it's not that impressive. Instead, it gives off these bland tail feathers, but the females still go after it anyway because you gotta settle for something. And it's not just the tail feathers, I mean, look at the body form of the peacock. The peacock is so slender, so elegant, it looks like a bird that came from the heavens. In fact, peacocks were associated with Hera, the Greek goddess of vengeance, spitefulness, and pettiness. I mean, women, marriage, and family. Yeah, that's it. What gods or goddesses are the turkeys associated with? None. You don't know why? Because turkeys are not elegant. They're clumsy, plump, heavy, and just look at their faces.
Oh my God! What's wrong with your face?
I mean, look at it. It's got them boils and bumps over the place and... oh dear lord, what kind of messed up, used up skin is that on its face? Okay, that thing on its beak is called a snood. You want to know what it's for? So when female turkeys are around, the snood on the male rises up, thus attracting the females. That's right, this thing is an erection on its face. Oh wait, hold on. Am I allowed to show this on here? Like, I gotta censor this, my dudes. This is a family channel, for Christ's sakes. And I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, Berg, you're just overreacting. Well, guess what? Scientists claim that the female turkeys actually like longer snoods. I want you to think about that while you're laying down at night. There's even a turkey in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico that tries to look like a peacock. It was like, hey, let's be like the cooler birds, but instead, it just looks worse. At least with their American cousins, they were honest with themselves and settled with what they got. But then you have this creature trying to be like a peacock and ends up failing. You think turkeys are special? Every year on the last Thursday of November, we Americans eat these things for Thanksgiving. And let me tell you something, turkey meat is dry and bland. Unless you fry it, which by all means it's a lot more tolerable, but most people don't do that. We even have a tradition where the president tells a turkey, hey dude, you actually get to live today. We're not gonna eat you. Congratulations. You get to live with survivor's guilt while the rest of your brothers and sisters are being slaughtered for our consumption. And guess what? Turkeys weren't even at the first Thanksgiving. It's most likely the main meat the Pilgrims and the Native Americans had were deer, fish, and wildfowl. Now for those who are not familiar with bird terminology, you're probably thinking, you know what, probably turkeys are wildfowl. But wildfowl is just another name for ducks. That's right, they had ducks on Thanksgiving. And let me tell you, duck meat is so much better. Fun fact, Benjamin Franklin believed the turkey to be an American icon and wanted it to be the national bird of the United States. Well, the other founding fathers got together and said, Ben, put down the hemp and listen. There's no way in hell we're making this thing our national bird. Instead, we're gonna give this something more badass, like the bald eagle. You know what we should do? We should make peacocks new bird eaten on Thanksgiving. Yeah, have some peacocks. The turkey doesn't deserve to be our main meal. As I stated earlier, its meat doesn't taste all that good compared to others, so I hereby declare peacocks to be our new Thanksgiving meat. Ugh. You know what? Never mind. Let's just go back to eating ducks.